The initiative started in 2018 as a way for Ripple to solidify the role of the blockchain in an inevitable decentralized future. Currently, UBRI has partnered with over 50 universities worldwide, supported over 1,000 scholarly articles and research in finance, blockchain, and decentralization, and awarded more than 500 fellowships. According to a media release by Team Ripple, UBRI marked its 5th anniversary as a research initiative covering a wide variety of topics and industries within the breadth of blockchain technology. The team expressed its satisfaction with the initiative as it went on to highlight the blockchain's impressive milestone for pioneering 7 of the world's top 10 university blockchain programs. As UBRI partners, these programs continue to provide quality insights across blockchain development, innovation, entrepreneurship, central banks oversight, and financial services provision. University professors across leading universities like the University of Pennsylvania, Wharton, Georgetown University, and the University College of London have published significant work across academia to inform mainstream crypto adoption, global policies and implementation, innovation, and the adoption of promising next-generation technology. For this reason, UBRI found the need to support universities that are willing to accelerate blockchain education through an in-house academic program. According to the University of Berkeley's official website, the institution's multi-million-dollar partnership with Ripple's research initiative, UBRI, aims to support blockchain innovation through research grants and exemplary leadership. UBRI Connect, an annual conference showcasing blockchain research breakthroughs, has brought together some of the world's prestigious academic leaders. According to Ripple, Berkeley, London, and Toronto are among the event hosts, with guests like UPenn Wharton Law Professor Kevin Werbach, Duke Finance Professor Campbell Harvey, and Stanford University Finance Professor Darrell Duffy, among other notable talents. As the adoption of blockchain intensifies, career pathways are widening across the industry, a situation UBRI says has witnessed in the last 5 years since its inception. For this reason, the initiative aims to become a strategic partner in research, policy implementation, and innovation support that propels the industry forward. This anniversary comes at the height of increasingly positive XRP market sentiment following its July win against SEC in a ruling that sought to justify XRP as a digital asset and not an illegal security, as the SEC had contended. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. The Singaporean Regulatory Authority recently unveiled the details of its new regulation targeted at the value stability of stablecoins. Building up to this point, the Monetary Authority of Singapore sought inputs from 39 prominent firms. The questionnaire respondents included blockchain-based businesses Ripple Labs and Circle Internet Financial. The well-known XRP influencer Crypto Aries shared details about the development with the crypto community. The MAS asked Ripple about its view concerning the adequacy of the single-currency stablecoins regulations. It also inquired about limiting its regulatory tentacles to SCS issued within Singapore or whether to include those issued outside. Ripple responded that it supports the idea of the MAS focusing on SCS issued within the country. However, Ripple noted that the SCS market outside Singapore may burgeon and pose systematic risks without regulations. Given this outlook, Ripple Labs urged the MAS to exert regulatory guidelines for SCS on all applicable fronts. According to the firm, the SCS regulation should align with the principle of same risk, same activity, same treatment. Furthermore, the MAS sought Ripple's view on creating extra regulation for payment service of SCS issuance. Ripple agreed with this proposition. It added that it should apply to all stakeholders in SCS minting and burning. Concerning the view of a single label for SCS, regardless of whether it comes from a bank or non-bank institution, Ripple remarked. Ripple is supportive of the MAS proposal to introduce a single label for SCS issued by banks and non-bank entities, which are regulated for an SCS issuance service under the PS Act, and for intermediaries to also use the same term in their disclosures where they offer such SCS to differentiate them from other stablecoins offered. Ripple argued that it is better to maintain unity in name, regardless of the issuer. The single label Ripple suggested is regulated stablecoin. According to the blockchain firm, such nomenclature will boost users' confidence that they are dealing with a product under oversight. Circle Internet Financial, the USDC stablecoin issuer, shared similar sentiments with Ripple. Circle supported the MAS in creating additional regulations for SCS issuers. Additionally, the MAS sought comments on the appropriateness of the proposed reserve requirement for SCS. Circle expressed that the reserve asset requirements are adequate. Furthermore, XRP returned to Coinbase listings following its impartial win against the Securities and Exchanges Commission. For this reason, industry watchers have turned their attention to a potential collaboration between global money transfer giant MoneyGram and Ripple. While MoneyGram is yet to revisit its ties with Ripple, the international remittance company announced plans to provide stablecoin remittances in 2022. For this reason and Ripple's court ruling on July 13th that stated XRP was not an illegal security, speculations have intensified on whether the two companies will reinstate their partnership. MoneyGram integrated Ripple's technology into its cross-border settlement system in 2018. After this, Ripple followed with a $50 million investment contract the following year. Filings with the Securities and Exchange Commission indicate MoneyGram gained $11.3 million from its collaboration with Ripple Labs. According to a MoneyGram press release, these funds were received over 2 quarters in 2019's fiscal year, $2.4 million in Q3 and $8.9 million in Q4. In a turn of events, regulatory uncertainty around XRP after the SEC accusation saw both companies terminate their contract in March 2021. The court ruling, which found XRP was not a security, carries profound implications for XRP and all stakeholders that had a vested interest in Ripple before SEC's accusations, including MoneyGram. In a Twitter thread dating April 14, 2023, crypto laws expert John Deaton outlines the complex relationship between MoneyGram, XRP, and the SEC. Notably, Deaton highlights the actions of former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton's days before he left office. On the cusp of his departure, Clayton dropped the case against XRP, a move that raised questions about the motive behind the decision. It bears mentioning that Clayton met with current SEC Chairman Gary Gensler just a day before clearing the case. The fact that the SEC allowed this collaboration to flourish 18 months before Clayton resigned raises eyebrows. If XRP were indeed illegal security, as the SEC had contended, the legitimacy of this partnership seems to have contradicted the regulator's compliance stance. Crypto law expert John Deaton argues that the SEC's theory regarding XRP's classification doesn't align with the nature of the partnership between MoneyGram and Ripple. Delving deeper into history, a noteworthy revelation comes to light. In June 2019, MoneyGram openly communicated with the SEC about its involvement with XRP, and the SEC offered guidance on how to incorporate XRP into its financial reports. For this reason, a peculiar contradiction is apparent. Despite the SEC's assertion that XRP is an investment contract, they instructed MoneyGram on how to report XRP transactions as a contra expense. In the 76 years of existence of the Howey test, a contra expense has never been an indicator of security status. See below. Beyond these recent legal interactions, it's intriguing to note that XRP had been mentioned in a 2019 report by the Financial Stability Oversight Council. The report, signed by Jay Clayton himself, highlighted XRP alongside other major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. However, the report didn't label XRP as a security or an illicit asset. Instead, it went on to acknowledge the cryptocurrency's growing market share. Considering the progression of events, it's pivotal to highlight the timeline leading up to the legal skirmish. Months before Ripple faced legal action, the SEC explicitly stated XRP was not a security. This contradictory stance raised questions about the consistency of the regulatory body's approach. The spotlight turns toward MoneyGram's strategic response as the dust settles following the recent July 13th partial win against the SEC and a rampage of exchange listing. Industry participants eagerly anticipate whether MoneyGram will leverage this opportunity to its advantage, fostering a closer partnership with XRP in light of recent regulatory clarity. Such a move will strengthen MoneyGram's cross-border payments technology 3 years after partnering with traditional payments giant Visa for the debut of a real-time remittance solution back in December 2020. Notably, XRP's rival, Stellar, has made strategic inroads amid these developments. The Stellar Development Foundation's CEO, Danelle Dixon, recently revealed a minority stake acquisition in MoneyGram International's parent company, Madison Dearborn Partners. Now to the big question of the day: is XRP truly the best performer since last year? Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. The XRP community believes XRP is the best performing digital asset among the top-ranking cryptocurrencies over the past year. The community believes that big media in the United States projects contrary data to the public. In particular, the well-known XRP figure digital asset investor proclaimed that XRP has seen 58% growth over the past year. He argued that the percentage puts XRP ahead of all the top 10 cryptocurrencies by significant market cap. The XRP influencer proclaimed that onlookers would easily believe the best performers are Bitcoin and Ethereum based on televised programs. Digital asset investor lamented, "You'd think it was Bitcoin and Ethereum if you watched Squawk Box CNBC. The truth will set traditional media free, but don't hold your breath." Members of the XRP community mostly sided with this view. X-user Zach Richter claimed that XRP threatens the existence of the market bigwigs Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to him, the traditional media in the US act like XRP does not exist based on that. Furthermore, Richter argued that the US media publish misinformation about XRP when mentioning the digital asset is inevitable. Wall Street expert Linda Jones expressed a similar sentiment. Jones argued that the media owners are billionaire hedge funds controlling the narrative for business purposes. She sees the time XRP gets the coverage it deserves when it consistently remains the top performer. Historical snapshots from CoinMarketCap corroborate the claim. As of August 2022, XRP traded at 34 cents with a market cap of $17 billion. XRP now trades at 52 cents with a 10 billion growth in market share. A recent chart implies a 51.8% increase over the past year. Meanwhile, other leading cryptocurrencies in the market experienced negative growth rather than substantial positive increase. Bitcoin and Ethereum had 20.8% and 3.2% growth for the same period. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.